Today we'll be dealing with conditional sentences containing if clause. There are three types of conditional sentences containing if clause. Type 1, probable open. Open probable factual conditional clause refers to the present or future time, may or may not be fulfilled. State an open condition. A conditional sentence has two parts. First is if clause, present simple. Second, main clause, future simple. For example, if we hurry, we will catch the train. Here, we will catch the train, main clause in future tense. If we hurry, if clause, present simple. We can write the main clause first and if clause afterwards also. We will catch the train if we hurry. In that case, there won't be any comma in between. Express a possible condition and its probable result in the future. Example, shall we go by bus or taxi? If we go by bus, it will be cheaper. If we go by taxi, we will reach soon. So here we have both the options and both the options can be fulfilled. Some possible variation, models verbs instead of will to express possibility may or might. If it rains anymore, there may be flood. To express ideas, permission and ability, you can use may. If you are ready, we may start. If you are ill, you may go home. To express command, request or advice, example, if you go to the post office, could you get a few stamps? Next, to express an automatic or habitual results. If you mix 2 parts of hydrogen and 1 part of oxygen, you get water. All superstitions are written in this form only. We have a lot of superstitions. If a cat crosses your path, you will have bad luck. One more example, if a crow sits on the roof of your house, you will expect some guest. So all superstitions are written in this form. Let's see type 2. Type 2 is totally hypothetical, unreal, improbable condition, false, unlikely to happen, express unfilled desire. Here, if clause past simple tense, main clause present conditionals with would plus infinitive. If I knew his address, I could write to him. Means I don't know his address. Some more examples. Anjali wants to phone Rahul, but she cannot do this because she doesn't know his number. If I knew his number, I would phone him. Mr. Sharma wants to buy a house, but he cannot do this because he doesn't have any money. If I had a lot of money, I would buy a big house. Let's see the comparison between type 1 and type 2. Type 1, if I have time, I will go today. Perhaps I have time, I will go. But in type 2, if I had time, I would go today. Means I don't have time today, so I will not go. Let's come to the third type. This impossible condition, if clause past perfect simple and main clause in past conditional passive would or could have. Example, if I had worked hard, I would have passed the examination. The thing in if clause has already happened. It's past perfect. If the disease had been diagnosed earlier, we would have saved his life. If you had come here last night, you would have met a famous film star. So like this we have three types. All conditionals can be written here in one sentence. See here. If he drives carefully, he will avoid the accident. This is still possible to happen. Second, if he drove carefully, he would avoid the accident. But he doesn't drive carefully, this is unlikely to happen. Type 3, if he had driven carefully, he would have avoided the accident. But he didn't drive carefully, so he didn't avoid the accident. So like this, all the three types of if clauses can be done. Thank you.